And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to another stream on The Craft. Oh, great. That is really not the sound that I wanted to hear as soon as I properly went into the stream. We're still in the Nether, and I've got my render distance turned really far down because we're looking for wither skeletons and I need them to spawn in. And now I'm hearing fucking gas. Let me turn it back up just so I can deal with them wherever they are, if they're anywhere nearby. I don't even see them. Where the fuck are they? I hear them really close, but I don't see them. Take a look around. Because otherwise I'm going to be fucking constantly on edge. Jesus! Look at all those fucking Endermen. What is going on with them? A sudden influx of Enderman population. Right. It doesn't look like the ghast is anywhere nearby, so I'm going to turn my render distance back down. So, we're still in the Nether, still looking for wither skeletons. Last stream, we got 2 of the 3 skulls that we need to summon the wither. So, yeah. We're still looking. Ugh. And the render distance thing, has helped us spawn them more often, I guess. I don't want to go take care of those bloody Endermen because... Ow. Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil. Uh-oh. Okay, no. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, that was way too close. Holy fucking shite. That just went so wrong. I accidentally looked at 2 of them instead of 1 of them, and then a wither skeleton came out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Is that really necessary? See, now you're dead. Right. Let's go back and find that other, find that wither skeleton, shall we? Oh. He's just chilling. Look at this dude. Well, now I kind of have to get him out of the lava, because if he does drop a skull, then that means it's going to go in the lava, and I'm going to lose it. Good job we have plenty of food. Anytime within the next year might be good, mate. There we go. I'll just take him. Oh, that is also not what I wanted to see. Yep, come on. Oh. Come on. After all of that, all we got was a couple of bones. Oh, you fucking moron. Ow! No, oh, why are there 3 of you? That is not what I want. Ow! Ow, god damn it. I'm always shit at blocking arrows. So is the... I swear to god, the shield never... Are we gonna see another suicide magma cube? I think we're about to. And off he goes, right. Deal with you. Stone sword, not what we're looking for, I'm afraid. That is terrifying. Seeing 3 of them. No. Oh, shit. Why do they always walk on the... Yes! Yes! Come on! We found it! Jesus, that's it. We found it. Okay. Final skull gotten. We can get out of here. Wow, I really did all this preparation, got all this food, and then I get it literally in the first 5 minutes. Oof. Right. Okay. Mission successful. You know, I might see if I can get a 4th one. Pardon me. I hear another one. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, Kiro! Oh god, now they're spawning. Ugh. Why don't they hit the pigmen? Yeah, fight each other. Right, first 5 minutes, let's go. Well, I guess there's not really any reason for us to hang about here. I mean, I could see if I can get like a 4th skull, but I guess we go now. Nice, okay. I tell you what, there was me thinking that like this would take fucking forever. Oh yes, I did notice, Kiro. I appreciate it. That means you'll obviously be notified the minute I go live. You'll get a much more, God, bloody hell. Much more immediate notification. Right, let's go then. We got the 3rd Wither Skull. Let's fucking do it. I don't think we're gonna fight the Wither in this stream. We're gonna have to do a bit more preparing for that, I think. Then again, in fairness, we do still have a lot of leftover... I need to find my way out of here. We do still have quite a few leftover potions from our battle with the Ender Dragon, because I didn't... Not gonna miss you, fox. Yeah, I still have quite a few, potions left with the fight from the Ender Dragon, because I didn't use most of them. Right, now I've just got to find my way back. Which, as I've showcased, I'm not very good at. Because I swear to God, I've gone a different way back every single time. Okay, there's some cobblestone over there. I can afford to use pearls because I've got plenty of food to rejuvenate myself. The next time we come to the Nether, I'm gonna make a highway for ice boating our way to the Nether Fortress. Again, I don't really know why we'd ever need to go back there now, because, you know, what would we need to go back for? There's blaze rods, and we've got plenty of those now, and they're not really used for anything that we're gonna need a huge amount of, so, you know, there's not really a reason. But if there ever was a reason, maybe we could try, like, colonizing the Nether Fortress. Again, I need to bring up the fucking coordinates. I can never... I don't know what is going on. I've found my way back perfectly fine multiple times from this fortress, and now I have just completely lost the way back. So no, I need to be going, like, this way. Bloody piglins. Is there a way through here? Oh. Fucking get up. Oh, there's something. Guess we just use the pickaxe. Might as well. The only reason I can see coming back to the nether is for nether quartz. There we go. Oof. Fucking hell. Every time you fall, your heart just goes into your fucking mouth. Ooh, nice. Getting a new controller is always pretty cool. Ooh. I like that. Volcanic red looks very cool. I've just got the base white one, obviously. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I sort of have to... I don't use the headphone jack on my controller. I don't really have any need to. Oh, hello. Don't knock me off the edge, please. Oh, piss off. Uh-oh. Oh, God, this is actually quite high up. This is actually quite dangerous. Yeah, fuck you! I can build, but you can't, bitch! Fucking small-brained pig. Jesus, that actually, was a bit tense for a second there. I was just like, oh, there's a lot of tightness here. Hey, Ma! How you doing? Oh, this looks very promising, actually. This could be the direct way back. But yeah, that's the only problem with streaming on, and recording on, PS5. I have to plug my... Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna pearl over that. Again, I'm really getting into the flow of using pearls. I never use them. Well, I've never used them before now, really. But, I have to... Oh, fucking hell. I panicked there. Ah! I see him. Ma. Right. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh my god, I nearly did it again. Fucking hell. Let me build this back up. I'm usually all about safety, and just a fucking hole there that I didn't fill in. Yeah, I'm good. It's always good to stream some of the craft. You know what? I was thinking about this earlier, right? And this is a perfect time to talk about it, considering we finally made it back to the portals. Recently, I've sort of been, thinking, you know, I may have been getting, like, a bit bored of Minecraft. Like, maybe it's time to have a bit of a break from it. And, you know, just for a bit, I would try and cure him if he wasn't, like, seconds away from death, I imagine. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of health. But, I think, I've actually started to feel, like, reinvigorated to do stuff on this series. And I think the reason is because of Area Math. The music that I'm now playing on the streams instead of Bromeliad, because don't get me wrong, Bromeliad's like a really nice bit of music, like a really peaceful, nice bit of background music, but Area Math is obviously a classic bit of Minecraft music, and it's obviously something that I used to, well, you know, I'm going to say be forced to listen to. That's sort of the wrong terminology, but obviously back in the day when I used to play Minecraft like on 360 and stuff, this was one of the bits of soundtrack. So it's almost like this music is like reawakened my, not my love for Minecraft, just because, you know, I always have love for Minecraft, but, like, I feel motivated to do stuff in this world now. I'm going to turn it down a bit. I think it's a bit too loud. There we go. But yeah, but mission successful. It really didn't take that long, especially considering, what is it? The chance of dropping a wither skull, it's only like, it's 2.5%, and we got like 3 relatively quickly. Yeah, exactly, Kira. I think that's, oh yeah, I forgot that a creeper blew this up before I left. Fucking green bastards. Right, but yes, mission successful. We have the 3 wither skulls we need to summon the wither. Now all we need to do is make sure we're ready to fight it, and maybe build a place to fight it. Hold on, let me... make sure we're ready to fight. Yeah, I just wanted to check that the music wasn't too loud. Always like to check. But yeah, I think that's definitely, yeah, so all we need to do now is make sure we're ready with, like, potions and stuff, and then, and build a place to fight it. We can build, like, an arena out of obsidian. I like that idea. But yeah, so, I think, because originally what I was going to do, because, I've told you guys that when Black Ops 6 comes out, I'm going to be streaming all 3 areas of it, multiplayer, campaign, and zombies, and I was going to replace the Minecraft streams on a Friday with multiplayer streams. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to alternate between, multiplayer and Minecraft streams. So, one week I'm going to play Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and the next I'm going to play Minecraft, then back to multiplayer, and so on and so forth. Thanks, Maya. I do have 2, I've got my regular, water bottle that keeps the water cold, and then I've also got a glass of water here. Yeah. But thanks for the reminder. Right. And it was the lucky slime ball. I knew it. As long as we have this, we'll be okay. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I ought to do, is I ought to plant some of the some of the nether trees. And we didn't have to use any of the potions of fire resistance. Thank God. We have a lot of netherrack. Hey Quartz, how you doing? We just got back from the nether. We literally got the 3rd wither skeleton skull in like the first 5 minutes of the stream. It was amazing. It's all due to the lucky slime ball, I'm telling you. Right, yeah, I got glowstone dust in here. Just slap that all in there. Oh, excuse me. Couple more blaze rods as well. And because I made all that food that we didn't end up using, now we have a bunch of spare food. Fantastic. Ugh. Okay, so... Yes, I'm going to... I think we're going to build an obsidian arena to fight the Wither. You know what? I've got a bit of an idea. I have a bit of an idea. Although, if I am gonna do this, I'm gonna need a lot more diamonds. Like a fuck ton more. Actually, no, I don't think I will, actually. So, my plan is, in this arena, what if I made, considering we'll be fighting the Wither, what if I made, an image of the Minecraft Story Mode amulet on the floor? I think that'd be really cool. For that, I'd need... I'm seeing other variations of it that other people have made. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 gold blocks, 2 diamond blocks, 2 redstone, 2 iron, 2 emeralds, 1 lapis. How many gold blocks do we have currently? Oh, we've got enough. We've got plenty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Well, at least you've got a Minecraft stream with this idiot to relax to. Let's put the rest of the stuff away. Bam! 3 wither skeleton skulls. We have what we need. Combine these 2. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Probably ought to move all this stuff up, to be honest. Have wood there, and then... I guess there's a space for netherite. If, for some reason, we ever have spare netherite stuff, I assume maybe eventually it could happen. Right. So, yeah, again, we already have potions of strength and potions of healing. I don't think... Like, what else do we need to fight the Wither? Maybe potions of regeneration. I think I used them in the end. I can put the flint and steel away and get back the rest of my tools, such as the clock, and I already had Diggathy. Don't we? Oh yeah, the water bucket. Do 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 do. Right. Gapples. Good call, Quartz. I think... How many do I have? I think I've got a decent amount. 12, 20 in total. Oh, yeah, we've got plenty. That'll be fine. Haven't found any god apples, yet. Funny story, I think I mentioned this before, in the dim and distant past. But, some of you may know that I actually, in the dark days when I streamed directly from the Elgato, and I was literally streaming in, like, standard definition, when I was streaming Xbox One Minecraft, because that's horrendously outdated, I didn't actually know that they removed the ability to craft god apples. It makes complete sense, but I was not aware of that. And I remember, someone was saying something about God apples on like a YouTube short or something, and I literally like genuinely commented like just craft them. What are you doing? Because I didn't know that you couldn't craft them anymore. So yeah, that's pretty funny. Right, I think we can sleep. We don't really need to go out, experience farming or anything. Right. Okay, let's... So, in order to make this arena, we're gonna need a fuck ton of obsidian. This... I tell you what, this takes me back to the casual SMP. Because the Dragon Tower, if any of you remember, was made entirely of obsidian. How much obsidian do we have? Not nearly enough. So we need to go looking for lava. Lots of it. So we're gonna need to go spelunking. Well, I was gonna say it could be a good opportunity to look for diamonds again, but we don't really need them. We have the 2 blocks that we need. And again, what do we need diamonds for now? So we'll be using the 2 diamonds, and we don't really need them for anything else. Yes, torches. We have a lot of torches spare. I can go put, I'll keep the lucky slime ball because it brings us good fortune, and has done. For, like, literally all the times we've had it, we've had good luck. It really is a lucky slime ball. What was I putting away? Arrows. Here. God, I can't believe, like, I ever had, like, the storage bit down there. Like, this is just so much nicer. Okay, let's, head down and look for lava. I've got to figure out where we're going to build it, too. So, obviously, I don't really want to build it. I'm going to build the whole thing out of obsidian. It's going to have walls, and it's going to have a ceiling. But just in case anything goes wrong, I don't want it anywhere near our little home. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna build it away from everything that's already here. Even though I know there's water at the bottom, and I know that it's going to be fine, and I know that water breaks our fall, every time I do that, it really unnerves me. You know what? I think I'm just gonna, do this. Put that water there, so we always have a way down. I should probably have put my shield away, because I don't really think I'm going to need it. Hello. And then I'll head down. Right. Oh, I was going to say, can I make that jump? I think that water is underneath this, right? That could have gone very badly. So now we have a constant way up and a constant way down. And then I'll just grab this water here. So obviously we're looking for like the big pools of lava. There we go. There's lots of waterfalls or lava falls of lava, obviously, but they're not what we're looking for. Oh. What be past here? God, this is... I'm just gonna mine through this. better than whatever bullshit I was gonna try and do. Ooh, have we been down here? Maybe we haven't. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, you're literally right next to me. I missed every shot. See, like, all of this lava, imagine if all of this was source blocks. That'd be great. Oh, I thought they were diamonds then. It's just a fucking baby zombie. I saw blue and I was like, oh! Ow. Bloody children. So we haven't been over here. I see light. Oh, it's fucking glow vines. I'm gonna say light more often than not usually means lava pools. I also know there's a skeleton behind me. When am I gonna post the thirst trap in the Discord? Quartz, there are a lot of attractive YouTubers on the platform. I am not one of them. I am not, I do not see myself as, oh, diamonds. I do not see myself as thirst trap worthy. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably happen eventually. Because people are weird like that. But I'm not against someone making a thirst trap over me, because I think that would be absolutely fucking hilarious. Nah. Oh, hello. Oh, there's quite a few of you over here. Yeah, fight each other. Is there a spawner here? Felt like third-partying someone in fucking Fortnite. Oh. Aha! This is what we're looking for. This is exactly what we're looking for. Oh, it's a golden armored zombie. Right, this is more like it. This was literally exactly what we were looking for. And the great thing is, a lot of so I remember back from the days of the casual SMP, there was a bit underneath there was a whole subsystem of caves underneath the Dragon Tower, and there was a bunch of lava pools there, which was obviously very handy for making a building that is completely out of obsidian. Oh god, drop down. Hello, Mike. Welcome. We're currently looking to get a bunch of obsidian to build a sort of arena to fight the Wither in, because we just got the last Wither skull we needed. Oh my god, I really need to get a texture pack to change bats back to the way they used to look, because they look hideous. I swear to god, you're so ugly. You're so ugly. I hate it. I hate their design so much. They didn't need to be changed. No one wanted them to be changed. Ugh. They're not adorable, they're ugly as fuck. They look hideous. The regular bats, the original bats were adorable. These ones are just ugly. They look like pugs. Like flying pugs. And they're not, no, they're like flying chihuahuas. They're not even adorable in an ugly way. They're just ugly. Hashtag bring back my bats. Hashtag not my bats. Right, there we go. Guarantee you, under the surface, there is going to be a fuck ton more lava that we're going to be able to convert. No, I hate it. They look so dumb. They look like flying cats. Alright, let's see how quickly netherite mines obsidian. That's actually not too bad. That's a lot better than I think I was expecting. I swear to God, you piggy little fuck. I will eradicate you and your entire fucking race. And then I'll install a texture pack to bring you back from extinction looking the way you were. The way you did. This should be quicker with efficiency 5, but I don't have efficiency 5. It's close, so it won't be. It's not that much of a difference. Like maybe an extra second. The enchanting table was very nice to us, giving us efficiency 4 on the pickaxe. Jamming out to this. I love this. I'm warning you. Oh, I swear you are really testing my patience. Yeah, you fucking run. Ugh. Oh, hey, Jay. Yeah, it's really weird that they would do that. Put all of the secret dinosaurs, give them their own cover apart from Therizino. I was asking because I was using those covers to make, like, I was using those covers to make custom cards for the secrets, and obviously there's not one for Therizino. Can I beatbox for you? Alright, let me see if I can do it. I'm gonna be terrible. There you go. There's a bit of beatboxing for you. Very basic, very dumb, but it actually kind of sounded alright. I'm sure which cover would have been the DVD that had Therizino in, because Therizino, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what number episode it is. I don't think I'm that good. I'm not that good at remembering them. Sure, Core. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll have a whole rap career ahead of me. Ugh. Spitting absolute nonsense. Just with a musical tone. I was gonna say spitting absolute nonsense is what I usually do anyway. Yeah, hold on. Okay, the Therizino one is episode 28. Hey Etienne, how you doing? We're currently grabbing some obsidian to make an arena to fight the Wither. Oh, oh, wow, so they put the... Okay, that's a decent one, but they put... Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad. So, they made a DVD cover for the DVD that contained the Therizino episode. Therizino didn't even get on the cover because the cover of the DVD was representing Carnival of Chaos, one of the most notoriously bad Dinosaur King episodes ever, because it is the biggest fucking plot hole in the entire show. How ironic. Sure, Etienne, go ahead. Ugh. You guys never have to ask me questions. You can just ask me stuff. It would never know. Its death would be instantaneous. Fuck. Do I know a lot about PCs? No, not really. I couldn't even tell you the specs my own PC has. Ah. Oh, God. Yes, quartz. God damn it. Surprised this was only one layer of lava. Oh, I've already got a stack. Stack and a half, almost. Yeah, no worries. This is not something I'm at all knowledgeable. I'm not a technical person. Not even in the slightest. Oh, excuse me. I've got to finish editing a video after this stream. It's a Max Steel one. It's been a while since I've put out a Max Steel video. Oh, there we go. I thought there'd be a second layer. Literally, Etienne, no idea. That, like, I genuinely do not even know the specs of my own PC. I'm hopeless. Yeah. God damn it, Quartz. Can't believe you. And yeah, well, that wouldn't be the worst idea, Jay. I'm sure I could probably find a use for them in one of my thumbnails. I have been considering redoing some of the thumbnails for the Dinosaur King videos, although in fairness, I think they do look alright. I just think maybe I could make them better in certain ways. Because I've definitely gotten better at thumbnail making. I think as of recently, actually. Yeah, but it wouldn't be for, Dinosaur King Awakening, because I've already nailed down that cover, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I did write a bit of it recently as well. I'm writing a very... Oh, hello. I was writing a very, not an angst scene, but a scene, where Max is being angry about Rex having left. That's going to be a big thing, in Awakening. Because that's the thing, I don't want to shy away. It's been a while since I've talked about Dinosaur King, so no one's asked about it. Apart from, when are you making the second move card video? It's on the list. Don't worry. That's, potentially, Etienne. Again, yeah, like, it depends on, you know, just whether you're willing to transport it every time, obviously. Like, it depends how much you're traveling, but yeah, if you're traveling a lot and you don't want to be hauling around a big, giant PC, then, yeah, definitely a gaming laptop would be better. But, yeah, with Awakening, I still wanna, sort of stick to the Dinosaur King feel. Like, I don't want to make it too adult or anything like that. And I've discussed this at length, before, because that's a problem I have with a lot of other Dinosaur King stories that a lot of people write, is that they don't feel like Dinosaur King. But I also do want to put in some emotional sort of subplots, I guess. And one of the main ones is going to be, because Awakening takes place 4 years after Season 2, Max has sort of grown to resent Rex a little bit, because he just fucked off Back to the Future, and he didn't like the fact that Rex's parents thought they had the right to just take the dinosaurs that they had collected. But again, I'm trying to be very careful not to lean too much into that. Because the more I lean into that, the more adult it becomes, and the more it sort of shies away from the Dinosaur King themes. Because the thing is, when Rex turns back up again, like, it's not really going to be a big thing for a while. There's going to be little mentions of it here and there, but then eventually it's all going to sort of boil over. Again, I really need to get into a habit of writing daily. I just haven't quite got into that habit yet. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing about Season 2. It basically is just one gigantic episode, really. Like, it's just constant. No, excuse me. Like, I definitely, I most definitely prefer the sort of... It's a bit cliche, and a bit common in shows similar to that, but I very much prefer the sort of monster of the week style that the first season did, and that's actually sort of similar to what Awakening's gonna be. There is gonna be a reason for there being wild dinosaurs again, and a reason that I'm gonna give a reason for that makes sense. Oh god. Huh. I was talking about, I mentioned Fortnite earlier when we third-partied that skeleton. I've been playing, you guys know I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. Been getting back into it because it is actually really fun. I usually play ranked, and I usually, more often than not, have pretty bad luck with ranked. Because players who play ranked are usually really good, and I'm not. I'd say I'm decent, but I'm definitely not like a really good player. So I decided, but again, most of the time, like I'm not bothered about like ranking up. I'm literally just there to do the challenges and get the cosmetic awards. So I swapped back last night to start doing non-ranked. And I swear to God, non-ranked players, I mean, I guess it's obvious because it's going to be more casual players, but I swear to God, like, they are the worst, some of the worst gamers I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, I got first. I got a victory royale last night, and I didn't take, like, actual damage once. I got my shield damaged, but I didn't take any actual health damage once. Like, I swear to God, like, the people, when they're getting shot, they don't, like, move at all. They just stand there. It's literally, I mean, it's probably obviously because it's a bunch of, like, you know, 7-year-olds. Yeah. I mean, I'm perfectly fine. You know, like that's the thing. I'm there to complete the challenges, and like absolutely wrecking a bunch of 7-year-olds is a bit of a bonus. I can feel like I'm good at the game. Ugh. But again, obviously, I feel like it's just sort of punishing myself if I play ranked, because it's like, playing ranked isn't necessary to do these challenges, most of them anyway. So, you know, I'm just sort of making things more difficult for myself by doing it that way, so there's not really any point. I'm sort of just making myself suffer. Right, so from that we got 3 stacks of obsidian, just from clearing this, again, really gets you a lot. Now, is there an underlayer under here? Oh god. That could have been bad. Not yet, there isn't. Yeah, Max Steel video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Which I'll be finishing after this stream. What's going on next week? Next week, I think I'll actually be able to get 3 videos out next week. Hopefully. Because, I'm genuinely starting to, I was originally, you guys knew I uploaded on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and then I just went to Tuesdays and Saturdays because the other, uploading 3 times a week was a bit too much for me, and I'm not saying it's gonna always be back to the way it was. I'm just, I just got a lot of videos sort of that are either small or near completion, in the works. But tomorrow we got a Max Steel video. Tuesday, I'm gonna put out the teaser that I promised if we could get to 25 comments within a week, on the comments video. We achieved that basically within a day. Ah, there is another layer. Then Thursday I'll probably put out a Minecraft Story Mode episode, and then next Saturday will be a Minecraft Story Mode discussion video. Trying out one of those. I was considering, trying to get it out for today, but there's no way I could have edited it all, in one day. No way. The sound effects of the music there sounded a bit like fucking Wither Skeleton sound effects. I'm hearing them in my dreams. I've been looking for them for so long. I say so long, it was literally like 2 and a bit streams that we were looking for them. Yeah. Oh, thanks, UCX. Appreciate it, very much so. Ugh. Oh, God. I don't know why I feel tired. Well, probably because I got not enough sleep last night. But, yeah, see, this is the thing, I swear to God, every day, I am pulling myself, like, I'm stretching myself thinner and thinner and thinner when it comes to this channel. Because I have so much going on this channel, and I am just one person. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought I would make that point in the video. Like, I was reading it, and you know, they said they wouldn't do it, and then in the thing, they did it. So, you know, I just thought I'd make that point. But it is pretty funny, Quartz, you are right. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm spreading myself so thin on this channel, because I do so much. It's ridiculous. Like, let me do a brief inventory of sort of everything that I'm doing on the channel. So I've got a bunch of like gameplay series that are going on, which include like the Legend of Spyro series and the Telltale games, Minecraft Story Mode and The Walking Dead. I've got my streams, obviously. Then I've got so many different obscure franchises that people want me to do content on. Like we've got COD Zombies, which includes the story of the maps videos that I was doing. We got the Dinosaur King videos, the Max Steel videos, Primeval videos aren't really in high demand. I've got the Dinotopia miniseries review series that I was doing like a year ago and haven't had a chance to do because they are such long videos to make. And I've also got a bunch of... It'd probably be easier if I just looked at my video list document. And then I've got, like... I've got videos from, like, over a year ago that I haven't put out yet. I want to do some Ben 10 discussion videos. There's like one-off videos that I want to do. I want to do a video. I want to do a video mocking Bedrock Edition. Let's see. I was thinking of doing some Land Before Time videos. A little bit ago. And I've got a bunch of big series that have been planned for a very long time that I'm hoping to get done at some point. We got the Enigma Chronicles, Tales from the Casualverse, and probably a few others that I can't think of currently. And before anyone panics or comments, the Enigma Chronicles, Enigma. Before anyone starts pointing the finger. But yeah, lots of stuff. And there's also a bunch of stuff. On top of all of that, there's a bunch of stuff I want to react to. Like, I need to catch up on Hell of a Boss. Has Been Hotel came out, and I haven't even watched it yet. I've been considering watching Prehistoric Planet, because it's one of the newest, seemingly really good dinosaur documentaries. Walking with Dinosaurs is coming back next year, and I was actually thinking of rewatching all of the original Walking with Dinosaurs and doing like a reaction and review series on them. I don't think they'd be that long though, because the Walking with Dinosaurs episodes aren't that long. They're like 20 minutes each, so that wouldn't actually be too bad, I don't think. But yeah. Oh, there's another layer under that. Oh my god, there's like fully another layer under that. See, I told you, they really do. I learned this when I was mining Obsidian on the Casual SMP. They go down so far, like... The original Obsidian was on this level right here, and we're down to here now. Yeah, I don't think I'll really ever play Borderlands. It's just not really my thing. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really liked the art style. I think I just don't like the way it looks. I'm going to say mining when there's water in the way is just a bad idea because it just slows me down. Oh yeah, and Portal 2. I was doing a playthrough of that and I just stopped. And I really want to get back to doing a playthrough, to doing the playthrough of that. Because there's a bunch of Portal mods that I want to play. Maybe I should, apart from, The Legend of Spyro and the Telltale games, I think every game that I want to play through from now on should be a stream series, because with all the different projects that I have going on, I really don't think I can afford to make, like, full playthroughs anymore. And plus, the sort of era of full playthroughs is sort of over now anyway. Like, people don't really watch full, like, 20-part playthroughs anymore. But then again, they watch multi-hour-long stream playthroughs even less, I guess. So it's sort of a, you know, I don't know. Portal Revolution. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that, ages ago. Oh, and is it out? Over 8 hours of gameplay. But yeah, that'll definitely be one of the ones I play, Quartz. The main ones I have in mind, because I want to finish Portal 2. Maybe I'll stream the rest of Portal 2. Maybe I'll do that. I'm just trying to think when I would do that. So, the current plan, we got lots of cool streams, in the coming months. We got, so obviously, next week, obviously, I put the announcement out, yesterday. Next week, the God of War Ragnarok playthrough starts. I'm so fucking excited. So we got God of War Ragnarok. Minecraft will continue every Friday until Black Ops 6 comes out at the end of October. Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies are back this week. We haven't done that in a couple of weeks, obviously, because of the Black Ops 6 multiplayer. But that's coming back tomorrow night. We're going to be playing a map called Project Elemental. I've heard good things about it. Apparently it's got 4 unique elemental wonder weapons and like a afterlife/beast mode. Like Mob of the Dead and Shadows, so, yeah, very much looking forward to what that map's going to give us. So next week, the Ragnarok playthrough starts. Then the next thing after that, obviously, will be the release of Black Ops 6, and we're going to be playing every part of that. So we're going to be playing the campaign on Mondays, the, campaign on Mondays, obviously, Ragnarok will still be on Wednesdays. We'll be alternating between Minecraft and the Black Ops 6 multiplayer on Fridays. And then Black Ops 6 Zombies will be on a Saturday. Then the next thing after that will be when we finish the Black Ops 6 campaign, because that won't last us very long. That'll be like a couple of weeks playthrough, I guess. Depending on how long the campaign is, obviously. Again, I'm not really big on COD campaigns, but I feel like I just want to play the Black Ops 6 campaign just because, you know, it's Black Ops 6, and it's been a long time since I've played a COD campaign. And I reckon we could have some funny moments on it. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. But that'll be, that's obviously, like, the only part of Black Ops 6 that I sort of can't make infinite streams on, because it's, you know, there's a limited amount of missions. Hello, Zedbat. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. And just talking about all the future live streams that's going to be happening. in the future. So once we finish the Black Ops 6 campaign, there'll be another short playthrough on the How to Train Your Dragon Wii game, because that is one of the really good games from my childhood that sort of popped back into my head recently, and I really want to play for the channel. Again, that won't be a very long playthrough. That'll be, genuinely, I think I could get it done in like 2-3 streams, same as Spyro. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know what I'll play after that. Oh, yeah, it has a Wii game. It's a really good one, too. It takes place, after the first game, and it takes place on, like, a celebration called Thor's Day Thursday, which, all the Vikings of Berk hold as a celebration of the day they defeated the Red Death. And it's focused around, like, a dragon tournament where you fight other people's dragons, and you can choose different dragons to train, and you can customize the way they look, and you can gradually unlock different abilities for them, and feed them, and there's, like, different mini-games and stuff. And it's actually it is actually open world. It's a very small open world, obviously, because it's on Wii, but there's, like, the main bit of Berk, and then there's, like, a training cave and a wild zone. It's a really good game. It's genuinely, like, I would love a remaster of that game with more dragons, because unfortunately they don't have any of they only have the sort of default dragons. Like, you got Night Furies, Monstrous Nightmares, Zipplebacks, Nadders, and Gronkles. You just sort of got the default dragons. There's none of the really cool, unique ones. We got no Skrills, or no Whispering Deaths, or no Timberjacks, nothing like that, unfortunately. But it still is a really cool game. Yeah, me too, Zedbat. And again, like I was saying, I'll be streaming that. Ow! Fucking hell. Once we finish the Black Ops 6 campaign, when it comes out, I'll be streaming that on Mondays. And yeah, very much looking forward to that. So make sure to subscribe and go join the casual Discord in the description down below if you don't want to miss any videos or streams. And that goes for everyone in the stream if you're not already in it. That is a very weird question, Quartz. I don't, well, the thing is, you're specifying, like, at the bottom of water bottles. I mean, I don't really think water tastes any different regardless of what position it is in the bottle, but bottled water obviously does taste different. I have a filter jug, because tap water tastes, like, not good. So I have a filter jug, for, filtering my water. And it tastes beautiful. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, my current stream schedule, is Zedbat, is, I stream, all of my streams, on whichever day they're on, happen at 8 PM BST. Currently, I stream Minecraft on Fridays, Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies on Saturdays, and next week I'm actually starting a live playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. to sort of coincide with the PC release, even though I'm playing it on PS5. And I was just talking about all the future streams I'm going to be doing, which include streaming all 3 sections of Black Ops 3 when it comes Black Ops 6 when it comes out at the end of October, and then after we finish the campaign, I will be streaming the How to Train Your Dragon game, and then maybe after that I'll stream the rest of Portal 2. I don't know. I'll think about that. I do not, Quartz. I do not miss the trail. I'm very happy that that we've finally finished that game. Yeah, as long as you've been on the channel, it's been the trail. Yeah, that was a fucking long playthrough. The trail is the longest. I honestly don't think any of my live series will ever beat that. Thoughts on the Minecraft movie teaser? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about that. I actually did a full reaction video to that, like my first time reaction. So if you head on over to my channel after the stream, you can check that out. But overall, I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be. I'm gonna be honest. But it's not perfect. It's a lazy plot, but I'm excited for it. I think I'll enjoy it. But I don't really see the big problem with it. The big problem that a lot of people are seeming to have right now, yeah, is the way that the animals look. But at the same time, what are they gonna look like? It's live action blended with CG. Like, what else are they gonna look like? Like, a lot of people are complaining about it, but I can't see an alternative. Like, I don't see how they could have done it differently. Well, you said I think a live action Minecraft movie is good. I like that it's live action. The only thing is that I sort of thought that when they said it was going to be live action, I thought they meant fully live action. But I guess it's very difficult to like do a Minecraft movie in live action because there's a lot of stuff that you can't really do. But like did anyone ever watch those I gotta look them up now to oh god, shit. Good job I'm wearing netherite armor. Well actually I'll tell you what, Quartz, the creeper is the one thing that I think looked really lazy. Like, it just looks like a bush. Like, they had the chance to, like, go really cool with the design of the creeper, and it just looks like you took it from Minecraft and put it into, like, live action. Where there was, back in the day, like, we're talking many years ago now. This is one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite sort of video series, I guess you could say. But, here we go. Yes, it was a series. Is there 2 videos? That I feel like there was a third that I never watched. Oh, there was a third that I never watched. Oh, that's awesome. But, there was an... Oh, hey, Kiro. And hello, that Cosmic Builder, cool name. It's not an SMP, what I'm playing right now, it's just my single-player world that I do for this streaming series. But yeah, anyone ever remember, let me actually pull this up on stream. The last thing I had pulled up on stream was that, the last Polar Bears thing when I showed you that cool, old film that had, like, the sun and the moon next to each other. Here we go. Back in the day, there was this YouTube channel, Blister Cinema, and they did this series. It was a live-action Minecraft series of, like, the story was that, I guess, in this universe, there was a realism mode added to Minecraft, and it was, like, live action, and it wasn't just, like, they actually had this guy, like, playing, like, this realism mode, and it had Herobrine in. It was so cool. It was genuinely, like, I've watched a lot of different interpretations of live action Minecraft, like, films made over the years. Obviously now, way before the movie came out, obviously, but this one, made by Blister Cinema, this has always been my favorite. I'm almost tempted to watch through them. No, I think I might make a video of that. But yeah, so, I thought it was going to be something like that. Like, it was literally, in those videos, like, the dude goes over and, like, punches the tree, and then, like, a little, like, a shred of wood about this size falls off, and he picks it up, and it represents, like, a block of wood. You should go watch them. They're very good videos. Oh yeah, that's an interesting theory. Yeah, Aimsy is a good Minecraft content creator. Oh, okay. Well, it's a bit weird. I don't really understand it, if I'm honest, Zedbad, because when I bought Black Ops 6, it said that a PlayStation Plus membership was required. And yet when I played the beta, I didn't need one. I don't have a PlayStation Plus membership, but I could still play online. And I played online with friends as well. Although it was through Activision and not through PlayStation. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you need it to play online with other PlayStation players. But to be honest, given how many games are, like, cross-console nowadays, like, every Call of Duty is cross-console now because it's all through Activision. And Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, that's cross-platform. I've actually been thinking of getting that and doing videos on there. And I was thinking, because I actually looked it up, and on Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, you can actually customize your team. I was thinking maybe we could have the return of Sam Greytwig from Hogwarts Legacy. That'd be real wholesome. Well, yeah, like, well, you don't need a PS Plus membership to play Fortnite, because I play Fortnite, and I don't have, I play Fortnite on PS5, and I don't have a PS Plus membership. Also, I swear it's not that expensive. I swear it's not $25 a month. I don't recall it being that expensive, is it? Let me have a look. Oh, wrong tab. Get rid of that now. PS Plus. Let's have a look. So I know there's different membership plans. Essential. Yeah, the essential one, it's, an every month subscription is it's £7 a month, so that'll be a bit more, a few more dollars if you're in America. So if it's every month, for me it's £7, every 3 months is £20, and every year you pay £60. So that's not that bad. Yeah, so it's definitely not $25 a month. Maybe one of them is. No, none of them are. Even the premium one is only £13 pounds a month. And what is that, like $16-ish? So yeah, and you only need in order to play online, you only need the essential one. So yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's good, obviously. Costs less than you thought it did. Oh, I didn't mean to place that there. But yeah, so yeah, like, again, I'm definitely not as against the Minecraft movie as a lot of people are, but I reserve the right to say that it's a lazy plot. But again, I'll probably still enjoy it because it's clearly an isekai movie, and I like isekai movies. Yeah, it is quite relaxing, isn't it? We got Arya Math in the background, mining some obsidian. I haven't even looked how much we've gotten in the last couple of minutes. Probably got like 5 stacks or something. For those of you who have tuned into the stream recently, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well, 6 stacks and like a third of a stack. But, yeah, for those of you who have joined stream recently, the reason we're gathering all this obsidian is we're gonna build a obsidian arena to fight the Wither. Because earlier in the stream, we got the last of the Wither scores we needed to summon it. And this will actually be my first time, fighting the Wither, legit. A lot of stuff that I'm doing on this world is me doing certain things in Minecraft for the first time. Like, I beat the Ender Dragon legit for the first time on this live playthrough. It was like stream 23, I think. I think it was like at the beginning of this year. And now we're getting close to fighting the Wither. You look how far down we've gone. It used to be at this level, and now we're down to here. I'm telling you, the lava, it goes deep, man. Yeah, I don't, honestly, with the fucking terrifying sound effects that the Wither, plays, I don't blame you. Damn it. You would have thought obsidian would be, like, fireproof. Huh. And half the stream is gone already. Again, like I said, sometimes, I always say, sometimes the Minecraft streams go really slowly and sometimes they go really quickly. But yeah, oh yeah, you asked earlier if I had a totem. I do not have, I've not got any totems, as of yet, because I haven't been to a woodland mansion as of yet. Huh, yeah, how pathetic. Honestly, I find it funny, I find it funny that in Minecraft, obviously, obsidian is one of the most, like, the hardest materials, like, in the entire game. And yet, in real life, obsidian is, like, really weak. It's, like, brittle as fuck. You can't even make a sword out of it. It's genuinely not even strong in real life. Oh, nice. You got pizza delivered, though, Quartz. Reminds me of fun times at university, ordering McDonald's. When I had lectures that went on to, like, 9 o'clock at night. I did enjoy uni. There was a lot of stuff I didn't enjoy about uni, but the overall experience was very nice. The independence was nice too. And I had my sleeping schedule will never be like I have a relatively bad sleeping schedule anyway, but it will never be as bad as it was at university. I once had dinner at 5 o'clock in the morning. True story. Oh, you don't need to worry about college. Zed. It's great. As long as you're there, you know, doing something that you enjoy. Yeah, yeah, it's college for you, isn't it? Because, you know, you mentioned dollars. I assume you're an American, obviously. But yeah, college is, college/uni is great, you know. If you live away from home, you know, you get your independence. You can sort of discover a lot about yourself. Live with flatmates. And, like, my experience, apart from the third year, where it was very bad. Well, not very bad. It was just sort of not as good. But yeah, my experience living with flatmates, I got lucky. Because first year at uni, I had literally the best flatmates I could have asked for. I had a roommate, not a roommate, a flatmate. Fair enough. Fair enough, Zed. But yeah, I had a flatmate named Josie, bless her heart. She was hard of hearing, but yeah, she was alright. Wasn't very good at washing up though. That's not to say that that makes it sound like we forced her to do all the washing up. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about one time she washed one of my glasses, and she washed it absolutely terribly. Like, it was not washed at all. Like, there was a huge bit of grime still on it. Yeah, course, like, it's not for everyone. Like, honestly, I just went to uni because it was, like, sort of just the only thing I really knew to do. Like, it was just the next step, really. And before I sort of dedicated myself to wanting to be a YouTuber full-time, the plan was for me to be a games designer. But I most definitely discovered during those 3 years that was not for me. But, yeah, I didn't really talk to Josie a lot, just because, well, obviously, bless her heart, it was quite difficult to hold a conversation, but, we just didn't really, she kept to herself a decent amount, but my other two roommates I got along really well with. One was a girl named Katie, and the other was a guy named Ben. The three of us, we got on like a fucking house on fire. We were the fucking trio. Like, Ben, genuinely, I don't think I have ever gotten on so well with a human being as well as I got on with Ben. Like, he was a fucking awesome dude. It's such a shame as well, because, nearing the end of year one, he actually got, I'm pretty certain I've told this story before, but, he got a blood clot in his lung, and he had to leave, and he could have died, because it was genuinely, like, a life-threatening thing, and he told me afterwards, after he recovered, that, usually, people die from it. Oh yeah, was it in his lung? I think he had two. I think it was one in his lung and one in his neck, and I think he told me, afterwards, when he recovered, that, like, it is incredibly common that people die from it because they don't catch it in time. But they caught it in time, and he was okay. I haven't actually been in contact with him for years. I hope he's okay. And unfortunately, him being sick meant that he couldn't come back to uni the next year. But Katie could, so the next year in year 2, I was with Katie as well. And we had two other people that were decently nice. We had Fiona and Alex. And then the third year, I wasn't with Katie because she went for a not accommodation that wasn't, like, connected with the uni, and I didn't really want to do that. So I had, I think I had 5 flatmates, only 3 of which I actually met, and we basically didn't talk at all. No, I don't think I've heard of that, Zed. Oh god, I need a drink. See, that's why I have 2 bits of water. Yeah. But you want to? I tell you what. This is. I'll tell this story because I find it quite funny. So I mentioned that one of my roommates in year 2 of uni was a girl named Fiona. Now Fiona had a boyfriend. And I think it was on. I think it was the first week that we were all together in accommodation. We went to a club. Now, I know that is difficult to imagine. This guy right here on your screens going to a club and dancing. But I promise you, it did happen, and I wasn't forced to do it because I actually don't mind that sort of thing. I actually like it. Yeah, we stan Ben. Ben was the best. Pardon me. But, yeah, so, I think it was like, it was in the first week when, we were all together, and we all went out clubbing. Now, initially it was just the four of us, then Fiona's boyfriend and two of his friends showed up. Now, there isn't much to this story. I'm not gonna... there isn't, like, a exciting story like, oh, it was discovered that Fiona was cheating on her boyfriend. No, nothing like that. Nothing that exciting happened to me during uni. But the thing I want to talk about is the fact that, Fiona was a very physical person when it came to I guess just hanging out and having fun and stuff. Oh hey Ira, how you doing? Yeah, we just chilling out and mining obsidian for a big arena because we got the final Wither skeleton skull. We need to summon the Wither, the second of Minecraft's bosses. So we're gonna prepare to fight it, and I'm gonna make a big arena out of obsidian because it's a blast-resistant block. So I will build it so I don't like trash everything. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm good. Good to hear you finished packing. Oh. But yeah, I was just talking about a story from uni. When I went out clubbing with my second year uni flatmates. One of which was a girl named Fiona. And again, to repeat, I know it's very hard to imagine this guy going out clubbing and dancing and everything, but I did, and it is something that I enjoy. But, so, originally there's me, Alex, Katie, and Fiona. Then Fiona's boyfriend shows up with two of his friends. Now Fiona was, when it came to, like, partying and chilling out and everything, mainly just partying. Oh, hey, Sheba. How you doing? A lot of people around today. Yeah, I know it's not something you'd expect of me, but it's not something that I'll do regularly, like, at all. Like, literally throughout the entirety of my, 3 years at uni, I think I went out clubbing 3 times, 2 of which I think were in the first year, so, yeah, it wasn't a regular occurrence, but when it happened, I wasn't opposed to it, and I enjoyed myself. Oh, good luck with that, Sheba. Honestly, I was gonna say, right, I've been thinking a lot about this recently. I'll just mention this real quick and then get back to the story. A lot of people, right, a lot of people think, like, oh, you know, oh, it's much better to be a child and, you know, have nothing to worry about and stuff and have homework and stuff. Honestly, I kind of disagree. I mean, in fairness, I, for the most part, currently have a pretty easy life. But, like, I would rather, like, even if I had to go to work, like working, like, manual labor, a manual labor job every day, I think I'd prefer that to having to go to school and college and uni every day and have homework and assignments and exams and stuff. Like, I think I prefer being an adult and having to work rather than having to do all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff about adulthood that is obviously stressful. But, you know, if I had the choice to... Oh, hey, Roast. God, everyone's showing up tonight. Yeah, like, if I had the choice to, like, for the rest of my life, like, do school for the rest of my life and just have my needs taken care of, like, out of, like, just get paid to do school, or do a job, I'd much rather do a job. Yeah, like, that's the thing, we're always told, oh, you'll miss school when you're gone. I don't! I've never I do not, with the life I have now, and even if I had a different life, I do not miss school. School wasn't that good for me anyway. Now, college is a different matter, and uni is a different matter, because they're good for different reasons. I enjoyed college because I made a lot of friends at college, and everyone in my class sort of got along. We were like one big crew. We were like one big gang of friends. And there was a big sense of camaraderie in college. My first year of college genuinely was one of the best years of my life. And uni, while I didn't always enjoy the actual uni stuff, obviously I enjoyed living away from home and being independent and having flatmates and stuff. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, in fairness, again, it's not always, like, it does depend, like, you know, what job you fall into, what level of stress you have with that job, so there will be, you know, it's not gonna be all clean cut. But at least in my personal experience, I do not miss school. And, you know, while it's not really at the point yet, while it can sustain me, you know, I have what I'd consider to be a pretty damn decent job. Just talking out my arse about obscure franchises all day and running around streaming. But, you'd like to take me dancing, Ira? That'd be great. Oh god, fucking hell. But yeah, again, you wouldn't expect me to be someone who enjoys clubbing. But yeah, like, I enjoy it. It's not something, like, I don't think it'd ever be something that I'd go like, oh, let's go out clubbing, because, you know, an ideal evening for me would be chilling with good company and watching movies or, like, episodes of a TV series or something, or, you know, playing games, you know, I'm a gamer, I'm a nerd, I'm an introvert, but I'm not so introverted that I don't enjoy stuff like that. If I've got good company, you know, I'll definitely enjoy, stuff like that. Yeah, I was telling you guys, I was saying, look, this lava pool started at this level, and we've gone all the way down to here, and I assume there might be more lava under here as well, and there's a bit over here. Let's see if there's a bit under here, actually. Oh, okay, no, that's on the same layer, never mind. Oh, God. But yeah, so yeah, back to the story. Need to take a drink real quick. Yeah, good luck, Roast. Thanks for popping in. So, yeah. So, there's me, and my flatmates, Katie, Fiona, and Alex. And then Fiona's boyfriend and his 2 friends, show up and join us. Now, Fiona, when it came to going out clubbing and, like, partying and stuff, she was definitely what you'd consider a sort of stereotypical party girl. Like, when you think of a party, like a college party girl, or, like, a university party girl, like, she would go out, she would have a great time, really put her all into dancing, you know, she would have drinks, she would get drunk, and just stuff like that. I'm not saying this, obviously, like, there's anything wrong with it. I'm just, obviously, just trying to give you guys a bit of context as to what sort of person she was. So, we're all out, and, then, Fiona's boyfriend and his friend show up. Now, before Fiona's boyfriend showed up, Fiona was, like, properly dancing with both me and Alex. I'm not saying that means anything. I'm just saying she's, like, she was a... Oh, God. She was a very friendly person when it came to that sort of thing. Like, she would fully just, like, properly just give it all, and she was dancing with the both of us. And then, Fiona's boyfriend shows up, and, like, he leans, like... When he showed up, he was just like, I was like, oh, hi. And he was just like, he leaned in, obviously, because it's a club, you know, it's loud. And he was like, hey, I'm Fiona's boyfriend. And I almost feel like he had to specify that just because of how, like, how physically comfortable Fiona was, like, dancing with me and Alex. So I was like, oh, okay. I tried not to show my surprise, but I was just like, oh, okay. And it did just surprise me a little bit, just because, personally, just my, this is just the way I feel about the matter. Obviously, some people might disagree, but if I had a girlfriend, I don't think it would be appropriate or I don't really think I'd be comfortable dancing with other girls like that. And the thing, so, the thing I found really funny is that him and his 2 friends were, like, the most, they were, like, the most stereotypical anime antagonists you would ever see. Like, if you think of, like, a stereotypical, like, a school-based anime... How did I not pick that up? But, well, that's the thing. I didn't really think, I didn't really see Fiona as being, like, disloyal or anything. Like, she seemed like a very loyal girlfriend. Funnily enough, you say, poor guy. I actually, found out much later on that he was actually a bit of an arsehole. And I had to, I got woken up, I think it was one morning or one night, I can't remember. You guys know my sleep schedule was whacked the fuck out of buck back in uni. But they were having, like, a big shouty argument, and I actually saw Fiona came out of the room, and I actually went in and comforted her. I can't remember the exact shit that was going on between them, but if I remember correctly, he was definitely not a good boyfriend either. And if I recall, there was stuff going on, not terrible stuff, but just stuff that did not paint him as the best boyfriend. But yeah, I don't really, like, I think Fiona was just, like, having fun. I don't think she was, like, trying to be disloyal or anything to him. Like, she was just chilling out and dancing with people she had made friends with. But yeah, I definitely do see your point there, Iron. You're not wrong. Like, again, like I was saying, if I had a girlfriend, like, I don't think you'd catch me dead dancing with other girls. Because, you know, not really the dumb thing. Not really an appropriate thing to do. But regardless, I just found it funny because, like, him and his two friends look like the most stereotypical anime, like, school story antagonists that you would ever see in your life. Like, the boyfriend, he looked sort of like serious and like the leader. Then he had a guy, then one of his friends was like slightly taller than him and looked like the sort of chill dude type. And then the other one was a bit shorter than him and he was always really quiet. Like, genuinely, they were the most stereotypical, like, group of antagonist characters that you could imagine. It was really funny. And they like, even after they showed up, I think at one point, Fiona still danced with me a bit, and I could see them looking at me. All three of them, the trio of them, just like staring at me like this, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm genuinely like in an anime right now. I just thought that was really funny. Yeah, again, I don't think, yeah, I'm pretty underqualified to comment on the situation. Shit. Yeah. That was weird. But yeah, not exactly good girlfriend behavior from Fiona either. But I'm pretty, again, I can't remember the exact specifics of what was going on, but I definitely remember from what Fiona told me, her boyfriend pulling some pretty dumb and, like, disrespectful shit to her, and they considered, she considered breaking up with him. I have no contact with her now, so I couldn't tell you, you know, what ended up happening, but if I'm honest, I kind of hope that they broke up, because he didn't seem, she definitely didn't seem, like, I don't, from what she told me, he didn't seem like the best guy. From what I saw of him, he didn't seem like the best guy. I pride myself on being a very, very good judge of character, and my instincts on judging people have never let me down. But yeah, so I kind of hope she found someone better, if I'm honest. I don't know, maybe she was doing that because of the stuff he would pull sometimes, but that's not really an excuse. Alright, Zed, thanks for stopping in. Make sure to go join the casual Discord if you don't want to miss any more streams. Judge me right now. Let's see how right you are. Well, let's see. What I first think of you when you appeared out of the ether quartz. I thought you were a decent chatter that's a little bit silly sometimes, and I was pretty much spot on, I think. Ah. Is this the end of this bit of the lava? Only some. Oh well. Well, again, some people can see that as an insult. Yeah, I can just ban you. Making sure there's not lava under here. There might be. But yeah, lots of really exciting stuff to look forward to in the near future of the channel. Ah, there is more lava. Thought so. Again, I just really need to sort out my sleep schedule. Again, a lot of the time I like get it, like sometimes I can get it right, but then all it takes is just like one night where I need to stay up late to finish a video, and then the whole thing just gets like completely bulldozed. That's the problem. I wanna be able to I want to be able to have enough time to write for, like, at least an hour every day. Yeah, well, I want to say, Quartz, you say yours is horrific. I guarantee you it's not as bad as mine has been in the past. I say in the past, it has been quite bad quite recently. Sleep at 5 AM, wake up at 2 PM. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much the same. That's pretty much the same as what it has been for me at certain points. It has been worse, in fairness. At uni, obviously. Because you have no parents, obviously telling you to go to bed. Or, well, not telling you to go to bed, but no parents to risk waking up when you are going to bed so much later than they are. You get the late worm. But yeah, I really, I definitely I wanna actually check, again, random point, how long are the Prehistoric Planet episodes? 37 to 46 minutes. Okay, that's a little, that's a little longer than I would have hoped. I mean, it's good, obviously, there's a lot to watch, but, considering that the last time I reacted to something that was 45 minutes long was Max Steel Season 5, and I recorded for 4 hours. It's a lot to comb through. again, you see, that's the thing, right? Oh, I need to clear some inventory shit. That's the thing, right? You'll hear from a lot of YouTubers that in order to react to stuff, you need to, like, cut a bunch of it out. Like, you can't react to the whole of it. And you have to, oh god. And you have to, like, cut bits out of it. But the thing is, I don't do that because the way that I react to stuff, I can get away with reacting to the whole of it because the way I do it is mine isn't just, the reaction videos I do aren't just one big, long reaction to the whole thing unpaused. I keep pausing it to talk about the stuff that's happening. And that makes it so that I can get away with it. So, like, obviously, if I were to not react to, like, the whole thing, or react to the whole thing and not make a video of me reacting to the whole thing, I would be able to make a shorter video and get it out quicker. But, again, at the same time, if I don't need to do that, then I don't think I should. Although, with Prehistoric Planet, if I do end up reacting to those, then maybe I ought to. Just because if we add the 45 minutes of the episode, plus however long I spend talking about what happens in the episode, that's going to be like an over an hour long video. I mean, some people would still probably watch that, but, you know, maybe make it a bit shorter. Ugh. What's my favorite song at the moment? What is my favorite song at the moment? I don't know if I have a favorite song. I might have a favorite bit of music. I swear although I swear, having said that, I swear there's a song that I've been listening to recently a lot, and I can't think of what it is. Let me check my music playlist. I have a playlist on YouTube called Good Music, and it's not even, like, for songs I like, it's for, like, inspirational music, or music that I think, it's mostly soundtracks that, help inspire me to, like, write stuff and stuff like that. It has 732 videos on it. I think around 30 or 40 of which are actually, like, not even on the playlist anymore because they're stuff that I added to it that have been, like, unlisted or whatever. Let me go down right to the bottom. Got stuff, there is one bit of music from Undertale, actually, let me try and find it, but yeah, I've got soundtracks from so many different movies and stuff in this. Got Megamind, Scooby-Doo 2, the live-action one. We got Cars, Ninjago, WALL-E, Robots, Braveheart, Maze Runner. We got Hercules, Jurassic Park the game, Shrek, The Goonies, Flash, Narnia, The Martian. Lots and lots and lots of different soundtracks. Yeah, I know, I swear I had one bit of Undertale soundtrack on here. Can't seem to find it. Got Aragon, Astro Boy, Jurassic Park, Gone Home, bit of Tangled on there, Speed Racer, Hunger Games, B-Movie, Doctor Who, got some Star Wars stuff, Real Steel, Ants, Cat in the Hat, we've got a bunch of Dragonheart stuff on here, Atlantis, The Wild, also known as Better Madagascar. Unsurprisingly, some stuff from Speckles the Tarbosaurus on here. Got some regular songs on here as well. Back to the Future, How to Train Your Dragon, Arthur Christmas, The Polar Express, Dinotopia. Yeah, scroll to the bottom. Otherwise you'll be here all day. I really like, hold on, let me... I really like, Dancing by Aaron Smith. It's a very popular song. But I think it's a really very cool song. And I also played Beat Saber on it, and it's very, very fun. For those of you who don't know, I did actually try doing a Beat Saber video while I was still at uni, but it got copyrighted. I probably ought to try doing another one. See if I can just do all non-copyright stuff. I was doing remixes, but those remixes happened to be copyrighted. Critters Have Feelings from Hoodwinked. That's a damn good song. Crab Dance. Yeah, Crab Dance is copyrighted. I can't do that stuff. I tell you what, there's a song by one of the COD Zombies YouTubers, or a YouTuber that used to be a COD Zombies YouTuber, Lonely Mailbox, called Orange Horizons, and I really like that song as well. Yeah, of course Crab Dance is copyrighted. It's an official song. Like, it's an actual song. Of course it's copyrighted. Crab Rave. Yeah. 321 million views. The Pack-a-Punch jingle, the full one from COD Zombies, is pretty good too. Although it's really shit. You know what? Treyarch are so shit at getting, like, music and licensing it properly, because the Richtofen Fire Sale music and the Pack-a-Punch backing track are both copyrighted, which is really shit. I really like Closer and Paris by the Chainsmokers. They're really good. Again, it is mostly just soundtracks, because I use this playlist for inspiration. Mimi Webb, Ghost of You. Love that song. Welcome to the Internet by Bo Burnham, obviously. It's pretty damn good. Yeah. 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 Right. Yeah, we love Bo Burnham. Am I full of obsidian again? Back to obsidian mining. Inside analysis video went, oh my god! We're at bedrock. I did not even realize that. Wow. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I knew we were deep down, obviously. Ooh, diamonds! Yay! Gotta be very careful, though. Make sure. There we go. Nice. Well, I guess there can't really be much lava underneath all of this because it's bedrock underneath it. Guess there could be like a pocket or two. But yeah, again, I really want to start doing some more dinosaur-related stuff on the channel. Because dinosaurs are a huge part of my life that I love so much. Like, my passion for dinosaurs will never, ever die. And I've done very little dinosaur stuff. You thought it was ancient debris? Yeah, that would be crazy. The only problem with bollocks, I was messing with my microphone, so I didn't react quick enough. The only problem with me doing dinosaur stuff is that I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to dinosaurs. My knowledge of dinosaurs is strictly limited to the fact that I know a lot of different types of dinosaurs. I don't know a lot about the specifics about them. I'm personally, like, I'm confused about how all the different classifications work. Like, what makes a Tarbosaurus different from a T-Rex and stuff like that. Like, and how different a dinosaur needs to be its own species, or just, like, a different type of the same species. So, yeah, my knowledge, that's probably why I don't make a lot of videos about dinosaurs, because I don't actually, like I said, my knowledge of dinosaurs is purely limited to the fact that I know a lot of dinosaurs and prehistoric creatures. I don't know the specifics about them. And that I think that's mainly why I probably don't make as much about them as I do for other things, because it's you could say this is a bit of an arrogant thing, but it's like, when I'm discussing something, I like to know what I'm talking about. Because, I like to make sure that what I'm discussing is, factual and, true and makes sense and everything. And is well thought through, and that I'm not bullshitting or anything. Oh, bloody Nora. I am being an idiot. Wouldn't it be crazy if Minecraft added something, like a biome or something that was, like, under the bedrock? Like, you could just find, like, an open pit, and you could find, like, a void forest or something. Speaking of, oh my god. Speaking about Minecraft, like, updates, I have to mention this. The mob vote is dead! Thank fuck! Fuck the mob vote! Yes! It's gone! It's dead. We don't have to deal with it anymore. Thank the Lord. Because it's an awful, awful thing. And the thing is, right, yeah, well, okay, well, the thing is, right, you guys know my opinions on Mojang. They are lazy. There is no way, there's no two ways about it. You can't, like, there's no way to defend them. They are the studio that makes the best-selling game ever made. You cannot tell me that there is any excuse for them pushing out lackluster updates, because they are the biggest, well, I'm going to say that they're not the biggest studio, but, like, they are the studio of the best-selling game of all time. You cannot tell me that there is not, that you can't, that they don't have, like, the budget or the staff or whatever to make big updates. It's just that there's no excuse. There just really isn't. No excuse. And they tried to justify, like, people's hate on the mob vote and saying that it was unjust. And by saying that, like, they said, oh, when we show off the mob vote, like, the mobs in the mob vote, people take that as meaning we have 3 mobs, like, ready to go, like, ready to be put into the game. Like, they're acting like the majority of the mobs that they have added as part of the mob vote in the past, like, forever, are, like, really complex mobs that have a lot of stuff to them. Mate, for fuck's sake, you were gonna add a piss cow with a few extra flowers. It's not difficult. Oh, hey, Zed. How you doing? Yeah, the lava pool went to bedrock. I mean, in fairness, we were pretty low down anyway, but we've gone very low considering it was started, like, there. And we mined all of that. But yeah, exactly. Like, oh, like, you know, they act like these are mobs that are, like, that are ready to go in the game. You're just like, no, maybe not, but you can't tell me that Minecraft mobs take a lot of fucking testing. They're Minecraft mobs. They barely even do anything. Well, what do you have to do? Like, literally, what do you have to do for the sniffer? Like, oh, it's a sniffer. Like, you have the sniffer egg. Okay, you have to insert it into the loot of Ocean Ruins. Really not difficult. Then you have to animate it digging up seeds. Again, really not that difficult, Mojang. So how about we stop pretending that, like, literally any of the mobs that you have added in the past literally forever have been difficult to make. Because they haven't. How about, hold on. Should we look back at the history of the mob vote? All mob vote winners and nominees. Yeah, like, it really isn't that hard. It really isn't. Yeah, 100%, Gorge. It's not acceptable that in a year we get so much. A year! Like, what in the genuine fuck are they actually doing for a year to give us, like, what was the last update? The Tricky Trials one. Like, what major things did they add to that? The Trial Chamber. Like, you can't tell me that took a year to make. It's so lackluster. Right, so... first mob vote was 2017. We had... Oh, go away. Oh, bloody hell. I'll do it through the wikis. I think these are gonna, yeah, more streamlined and actually show me images. So, 2017 mob vote. We had the Barnacle, we had the Phantom, we had the Great Hunger, and the Wildfire. So the Wildfire was a type of blaze. It was just a more powerful blaze, really. The Great Hunger is a lizard-like creature, sinks into the ground, camouflages itself, and consumes mobs and items with its huge mouth. Oh, well, this was just a bad idea. God, I'm not surprised no one voted for this. It has a great appetite for enchanting powers. And Jeb says that viewers should vote for Mob C because players may be able to use the mob's abilities to add or remove enchantments for players' own items. Alternatively, you could have your enchantments sucked away by this mob. Yeah, absolutely not. Honestly, and again, I think the Phantom was probably the best choice out of these four. And again, you guys know my opinion on the Phantom. Everyone bitches about it, and it is not a bad mob. It is literally, like, everyone who bitches about the Phantom is a fucking pussy. They're not hard to fight. Just get good, literally. Right, so that was 2017. So, okay, the only one of them that I think would be slightly difficult to make would be the Great Hunger, but we wouldn't have wanted that anyway. Then there was the 2018 China edition, mob vote. Where, for no apparent reason, China got an exclusive mob vote, and they voted for the panda, and we didn't get to vote. What the fuck's all that about? You know, funnily enough, it's not just Chinese people that play Minecraft. We all do, and the panda was added to all version of Minecraft, so why did only they get to vote? What's with that? Other candidates included the crocodile, golden monkey, deer, and the pink dolphin. Although out of those, what would be the best option? I think crocodiles would be pretty cool. Then there was the 2020 mob vote. So did we not have one in 2019? And yeah, the mob vote in 2020, we had the Moo Bloom, the Iceologer, which is a terrible name, by the way. The Iceologer was like an ice-based pillager. Why would you not call it the Chillager? Was that really so difficult to think of? Like, seriously, who at Mojang really thought that Iceologer was a good name? Like, come on. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, I feel like that's the most obvious name. Like, you have the Illagers that live in the Woodland Manchers. You have the Pillagers, which are the ones that raid. And then, it's such an obvious name. Like, seriously, why did they go for that? And then so they're like, no, Iceologer. Good name. Swear to God. I'm getting unnecessarily triggered about this, but Mojang have just been on a downhill slope for so fucking long. And then there was the Glow Squid, and the Glow Squid won, obviously. Now, I have a problem with this, and this is Mojang's fault, because in the mob vote animation that they did for the Glow Squid, they... let me actually pull this up. On stream, so you guys can see. There we go. On me. Oh, hey, Keegan. So, the Glow Squid I have a problem with, because in the mob vote, like, animation, they made it look like the Glow Squid had some sort of ability to hypnotize players. And I thought that was really cool, and yet in the game, it doesn't. It literally does nothing. Now, don't get me wrong, out of these three, I think I'd still probably prefer the Glow Squid. The Moo Bloom probably a close second. Actually, nowadays, I think I'd probably vote for the Moo Bloom, in all honesty. Yeah, I think I would vote for the Moo Bloom. Can't believe the Moo Bloom got last. Who really wants a Chillager? But yeah, again, Glow Squid. It does nothing. All it introduces is the glow ink sacs. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they made it look like, Quartz. The Mesmer from Subnautica. And it just wasn't. It does nothing. All it did was add the glow, like the glow squid ink that you can use to make signs glow and glowing item frames, which very few people use, although they're decent. They're decent items. They're just not that impressive. Yeah, Moo Bloom would add a feel to the environment. Like, I'd love to have, like a bunch of Moo Blooms just wandering around the Grand Horizon. That would be great. Tell you what, if modding was easier and wouldn't be so detrimental in allowing me to play new versions, I would honestly just mod every mob vote creature that I would have wanted in the game back into Minecraft. Yeah, that too, Quartz, because you can hardly even get them, like, up to the surface. Like, you can't put them, like, in aquariums or anything, because they're in the deep slate caves, and they usually die before you can fucking do anything. So, the 2017 one, out of these, I'd say the best one is the Phantom, so that's fine. China Edition, the Panda was a good choice. I'd say I would have added the Crocodile as well, or maybe the Deer. Having a deer in Minecraft would be pretty cool. 2020, Moo Bloom, put that back in. 2021... Oh, yeah! Yeah! Now I remember, now I remember this mob vote. We almost got the Copper Golem. And instead we got the Alley, a mob literally no one cares about and no one uses. We could have had an adorable little golem that goes around pressing buttons. You have no idea how much I wanted the Copper Golem when they announced it. And we got a little fairy that goes around fetching items for you because, you know, Minecraft needs to be made easier. And no one cares about them now. No one uses them. And I have genuinely never even seen an alley. This got added in this was the 2021 Minecraft mob vote. I have not even seen an alley. I'm pretty sure it got added in 2022. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, honestly, I think I'd even take the glare over the alley, but I wanted the Copper Golem. Because I wanted to... Copper Golems are adorable, first off, and they press buttons. I literally wanted to just have a room full of buttons and full of Copper Golems for them to just go around pressing the buttons. I really wanted that. That would have been adorable. Also, we need more golems in Minecraft. Now, 2022, I'm a bit split on. First off, fuck the Rascal. The Rascal was gonna, a mod that would have been found underground in areas below Y0, and the Rascal would have given the player hints to search. Okay, how does that work? That was not in its description. And would also have given the player an item if it was found 3 times. And, like, one of those items was, like, an enchanted iron pickaxe. Like, compared to the Tough Golem and the Sniffer, I don't need a dumbass mob that is gonna be useful only for the early game. But the Sniffer and the Tough Golem, I'm actually split on. Because, on the one hand, I do like the Sniffer, because it's basically a Minecraft dinosaur. And I like its lore, because they sort of said that the Sniffer was like an extinct Minecraft mob. So, the Sniffer is actually a dinosaur in the Minecraft universe. It's a prehistoric creature. But, and it's a big but, the Tough Golem, was a statue that would have held and displayed any item. And oh god, lag. Displaying items in something other than an item frame, like in 3D, like in Minecraft Story Mode. Like, in Minecraft Story Mode, they have, like, items on, like, pressure plates, and they're, like, spinning around, like, in their item form, and they don't despawn. I've wanted something like that for so many years, and they still haven't added that. And I really wanted that. Well, yeah, but armor stands are different, because armor stands are just for armor. Like, we have the, like, back at the Casual Castle on this world, we have the artifacts chest with all of the sentimental items. Like, we have the first Ender Pearl that we got from, the Enderman on, like, the first stream, and, stuff like that. And I want to be able to display them not in an item frame, like have them bob about like as an item and not despawn. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I think they can hold, like, swords and stuff in Bedrock, but they can't in Java. So yeah, honestly, I'm fine with the Sniff having one, but I still would have liked the Tough Golem. And hey, If it wasn't for the Sniffer winning, I wouldn't have built the Sniffer Grove, so, yeah. Now, 2023... What did that have? Oh, yeah, this was, like, the most lackluster vote ever. We had the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. Wow. A Change.org petition to add all three received over 400,000 signatures. But yeah, I mean, the armadillo, I think, was the better option because it means we got, wolf armor. And again, I still haven't seen an armadillo either. So, yeah. Would also sped up nearby boats, yes, because boats are so slow, normally. Yeah, in a desert or Sahara. There's a Sahara near us. We ought to go have a look, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, the Minecraft mob vote is just, like, literally, it's caused nothing but, like, annoyance for the community. And it's... The good thing about this is, by taking away, like, the mob vote, that means that, obviously, we're not... You know, we're not guaranteed to get a mob, to get a mob. And that means we'll be able to highlight more so how lazy Mojang is being. Also, I want to see... Let me, I want to have a look. So, yeah, they're changing the way that Minecraft updates are working. Oh my god, I didn't read that! Bringing a native version of Minecraft to PlayStation 5. Are they bringing back console versions? Are they doing that? Because if so, I might genuinely have to bag myself Minecraft on PS5. Maybe not though, because Minecraft on console, you can get a lot less done. Look at this. Bringing a native version of Minecraft to PlayStation 5. Yeah, maybe I might not buy it, but that's still good because transforming the console versions into Bedrock was the worst thing they ever did. Changing format for Minecraft Live and retiring the mob vote. I wonder what they mean by changing the format for it, though. Because it says changing the format and retiring the mob vote. So, I wonder what that means. But they're also releasing multiple free game drops throughout the year. So, we're getting multiple smaller updates. And I think that might be a bit better. Keep us fed. And I definitely think that's the better option as well. Because, we wait an entire year, and when we get something as lackluster as the updates that we've been getting, you know, we're not being unreasonable. That's the thing. Like, people try to defend Minecraft, but we're not being unjust. They're the company that runs the best-selling game of all time. You can't tell me that we shouldn't be angry at stuff like that. Right, let's have a full read of this. We know that you want new Minecraft content more often. Well, no one ever said that. We just want more of it. Instead of providing one free update during the summer, as we've done in the past, we'll now be releasing a number of free game drops throughout the year. These game drops will vary in size and bring new features to explore more frequently. Oh yeah, first trial of these. Visual changes to bats and turn decorated pots into functional storage containers. When did they do that? Next came Armored Paws, which included armadillos with variations on wolf armor. Minecraft long-term initiatives. We're gonna bring a native version of Minecraft to the PlayStation 5. Because Minecraft is better when friends can play together on whichever device they want. So they haven't said they're bringing Bedrock to the PlayStation 5. They're bringing a native version. So that means a console port. That's great. Well, yeah, definitely. But I think adding, like, they don't have to change stuff. They just need to add stuff. Right, new format for Minecraft Live. Retiring the mob vote. Yes, fuck yes. Instead of doing one show per year, usually in October, Minecraft Live will now become a more focused broadcast, and it will happen twice per year. Okay, each show will be packed with everything you need to know about the latest features we're working on, what's coming into testing, and the newest news from across the Minecraft franchise. So, it's exactly the same, just without the mob vote. Yeah, that's exactly the same. You're definitely right about that, Quartz. Although, I feel like there's got to be something that they've changed that I haven't liked. Well, I can't really think of anything right now. Your feedback and suggestions contribute enormously to what gets added into the game. Clearly not! Cherry groves, which were added to Minecraft as part of the Trails and Tales update, were suggested by a community member. Yeah, one thing! Variations to wolves also started live as a handful of community suggestions. Yes, and has done for years! They can't start claiming this. Like, they can't start claiming, like, oh, we listen to you. You know, like, Mojang and the community, we've been working together for so many years. We have been asking you to add all 3 mobs from the mob vote for fucking years, and you haven't been listening to us. Do not pretend that we have been working together all this time. You have not been listening to a word we have been fucking saying. Don't pretend that. I'm definitely glad they went with this design. Right. Well, that's pretty cool then. So yeah, hopefully this will be an improvement, obviously, to what we've had in the past. Can't believe that we're literally on the bedrock layer and there is still obsidian. Wild. Oh god. I ought to have the water bucket in my offhand. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this is much better. Why was I not doing this the whole time? Actually, it's probably better to just mine them and then do one water bucket thing at the end. It's quicker. It's just when I'm dealing with the corner bits. Ah. Oh. Well, okay, so they've said that it's gonna be, they said that Minecraft Live is gonna be twice a year, but, Minecraft Live's usually in October, and we haven't heard anything from it. Oh, hello, King of Gaming! Thank you for the $2 donation. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Although, again, I do have the message on screen for a reason. If people are going to donate in the future, please do it through the description down below, because if you do it through YouTube, I won't get all of the money you send me. But I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. But, yeah, so it's usually in October, so I wonder if it's going to be, if they're going to do one this year. Yeah, and if you do it through the link in the description, I've got sound alerts for them. What quartz? You mean like this? Ah! You shouldn't mention it because then I'll do it. You know that. Yeah, it's because I was adjusting the volume of my mic. You already knew. But yeah, that Minecraft story mode video, getting so many views and doing so well is really, it's the win I needed, I'm gonna be honest, because recently I've been feeling not like burnt out, not at all, but just a bit, what's the word, bit lackluster, a bit, I wasn't feeling very hopeful, but that video doing so well has really given me a confidence boost again, and sort of inspired me to get back to doing stuff. Yes, demotivated. Well, actually, not really even that, because I still felt, motivated to make videos. It was just the fact that I was sort of trying so many different videos that I really thought had the potential to do well and just didn't end up doing well. And I just felt a bit hopeless. Just a bit. Not like overwhelmingly, but I definitely needed that. And that has perked my spirits right back up. Like let me actually have a look at my analytics on that video specifically. Because for those of you who don't know, the way it works is that the faster your video earns views, the more money you earn from it. And in in 6 days, just under a week, it's earned 40,000 views, and that has earned me 50 quid. And that is still processing today's money. Again, obviously that's not a lot, but obviously if every video I made did that well, I'd be laughing. Like, I'd be fine. But yeah, that's obviously, you know, that's definitely given me a lot of hope. Also, that thumbnail that I did for that, you know, it's simple, and I'm finally starting to refine my skills and really, I'm really starting to learn, like, what, because I've sort of learned what good thumbnails are. I'm starting to learn what great thumbnails are. So my skill as a YouTuber is always improving, and I think I've actually been getting better at editing, too. Mainly, I'm, like, in my discussion videos, you guys know, like, I jump cut between me saying things. Like, I don't have, like, instead of me going, like, hey everyone, my name is Prince, and today, I'm trying to think of a good example, instead of me going, like, hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome to another video, today we're going to be talking about this, and keep the pause in, I would edit it, so it's like, hey everyone, my name is Prince, welcome back to another video, immediate jump cut, today we're going to be talking about this, and like, there's an art to doing it, so it's not too sudden, but there's not too much of a pause, and I'm starting to get to the point where I can actually, well, I'm getting better at doing it first try. Like, so I don't have to keep adjusting it and checking it. And obviously that means I can make videos quicker. So, yeah. Got lots of cool things in the works. And again, this is why I need to get my sleep schedule in order, because, especially now, because, my mum has been off work over this holiday, of course. And that means that she's been home because she usually goes to work during the day. And that has meant that I sort of haven't been able to... Well, not that I haven't been able to, but this is not, like, her fault or anything. I just feel a tad bit awkward recording videos when other people are, like, in the immediate vicinity. I just feel a tad bit awkward doing that. But, she's going back to work next week, so, I'll have the house to myself for most of the days, for most of the day, each day, so, you know, all good. I'm not leaving until we've got every bit of this obsidian. Every piece. I'm hoping this will be enough to make the arena. Again, it doesn't really need to be that big. In fairness. I just expected there to be lava there. Ugh. We'll finish this layer off, and then I think we'll end the stream. We're coming to time here. Ooh, redstone. Don't have the fucking inventory space to carry it, though. Bloody hell. I need this to end. Oh my god, how is there more? Place a bloody torch. Can't see a bloody thing. I'm squinting like a madman. Oh my goodness me. Ooh, there's diamonds there though. But yeah, this stream, I'll tell you what, this stream's been very nice. This has just been another just chatting stream, really. Can't escape the Urple rock. I don't know, I've never really seen obsidian as being purple. I guess it does have a slight purplish hint to it. Like the spots of it are purple, but I always just see it as just sort of being black. It definitely looks black in like the proper daylight, but obviously like the bubbles in it and the imperfections, I guess you could say, are purple. Oh yeah, one thing I saw the other day is that the Top Gear trio are doing their very last Grand Tour special. I think it comes out tomorrow. Sad. It's the end of their time on the road together. But they have been doing it for literally pretty much all their, well, not all their lives, but a very large part of their lives have been spent fucking about with cars. So, you know, they have to stop eventually, but it's just sad. No one will ever be able to replace them. Ugh. My nose is really itching right now. Oh! What is with my nose? Why does it like to itch itself on stream? Alright, can this be the last few bits of it, please? Jesus, it went so much further than I thought it would. There we go. And for our troubles... Ooh. 4 diamonds? 4 diamonds. With a total of 8. Alright, everyone. Well, that is going to be the stream for today. Very nice, very chill stream. Just chatting whilst mining a fuck ton of obsidian. We've still got all of this to mine, given that we started on this layer right here. We've mined all of this. It's now in our inventory. And we've still got more to mine. But this will probably be the last layer, obviously, because we're pretty much at the bedrock layer. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy, make sure to, of course, leave a like, subscribe, and go join the casual Discord down in the description down below if you don't want to miss any future videos or live streams. I'll be back tomorrow for more Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. On next Wednesday for the beginning of our God of War Ragnarok playthrough, and back next week on Friday for more of this. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. You too, Quartz. And I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.